Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Jeff, and today we are going to have some fun playing Magic. And the fun thing that we are trying to do today is we are playing a deck called, well, it's Druid Tribal. But we're doing some super fun stuff. So, you guys, this actually build came from the idea of the deck that's kind of been flowing around a little bit out there right now called Elf Ball. I know MTG Goldfish did one, he got it from someone else, and it's kind of a super awesome deck, which let's go over a little bit of what the Elf Ball deck was trying to do. So it was based around Beast Whisperer and a bunch of Vanquisher banners. And basically it was trying to create a ton of card draw, tons of elves just coming out and getting bigger, 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 swinging in with a flourish, with just a massive board, refilling your hand every time you play a creature because you're able to draw so many cards. And so this is kind of the similar deck, but we're also throwing in we're going Druid Tribal rather than off of the Elves, and we have a lot more ways to be drawing cards. So basically, with our Satyr Enchanter, we can also draw a card with all of our ways, being able to play Sillaways, Radiant Destiny, and Conclave Tribunal, and we don't get it off of Vanquisher's Banner, unfortunately, but growing rights of Itlimoc. So there's ways that we can draw cards with Satyr Enchanter. We have our Beast Whisper as well, which you would be playing the full four of. I'm actually saving this for another deck right now, so that's the reason I'm not going for it right now. I know you guys, I'm still new to this. I don't have tons of money to be spending into this just yet. Hopefully, eventually, I'll be setting up a Patreon account. I don't want to bug you guys with that when I'm still this small, but let me know in the comments below if you guys be willing to jump into that, so I kind of know where you're at down the road. But also, we have Tatyova, which again, these are all druids. These are all or druids. How do you say that? Anyway, this is druids. And Tatyova draws a card anytime we play a land. And so this deck gets insane. We have so many ways to be drawing card anytime we do anything. And so this deck is so fun. And so that's kind of the goal, is that we're just going to be playing a lot of fun stuff in the early game, building up to our bigger stuff, playing those down, drawing tons of cards, getting bigger, bigger, bigger. Our Elvish Clancallers make all of our guys bigger. Our Radiant Destiny makes all of our guys bigger. Our Vanquisher Banner makes all of our guys bigger. Flourish helps out as well, and we just swing in for the win eventually. And this is so much fun. So I hope that this works out for you guys in the gameplay, because it's been doing fantastic in deck tests. I know I say that every video, but let's go ahead and get into the gameplay, see how it goes. Alrighty, so here we are in Arena Standard, and we're playing against Jude Kevin. Hey Jude. And, sorry guys, I know, I am all about cheesy jokes, and you will hear all of the cheese, and you will like it. Alright, so this is pretty awesome actually. Great hand, all the druids to try out, so we're going to keep this. So we are running the Elvish Clancaller, which will help out only the elves and not the druids, but it is also a druid itself. But it's still worth playing another way to be pumping our other creatures. We are playing a large majority of elves. Like, it's surprising how many of the elves are also druids. And so super fun with this deck. So many cool things we can do. Let's go ahead and throw down our let's go ahead and throw down the Plains. Plains is better than Unclaimed Territory. Play down our Satyr Wayfinder. Pass the turn. Drawing cards off of Growing Rites will be good. Hopefully we get onto another Llanowar Elves or something we can play. Alright, let's go ahead and play down. Saying Druids. And, I mean, we can save Growing Rites until we can actually play everything down as well. That might be better. Yeah, let's go ahead and play the Growing Rites. That's what we came in to do. We want to draw into our Beast Whisperer if we can. Yeah, playing an enchantment, so drawing as well. So we will be drawing 2 cards off of this. Alright, well, I guess we got a Drover. That's fine. Swinging in. And passing the turn. So one thing about playing the Drover of the Mighty might have been to get down Tatyova as well, but we're still doing all right here. I'm not too worried. All right, this guy did just get pretty large in stature, but that's okay. That is okay. All right, Temple Garden. Sorry guys, I'm on one. If I'm just really annoying right now, I understand. It's okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and play Tatyova now. No attackers, pass the turn. I am debating whether or not it's better to play more Tatyovas. It is like the biggest creature that we have. Yeah, no blockers here. That's fine. Swing in for 4. We're going to start getting our drawing going, Elvish Clancallers going, all that kind of crazy stuff. Should do well for us here. This is one downside, though, is that we don't want any of our creatures to die early game, because a lot of them are the ones we're wanting to have help us draw cards, that kind of stuff. Necrotic Wound, killing our Tatyova. That's fair. Alright, so we are going to... Do we need to pay here? I think we do, so we pay just to be able to get more down. So Elvish Clancaller first. This way we can flip our Growing Rites. Drover the Mighty. And no attackers. We get to flip that. Which you don't really have any payoffs in hand, unfortunately. We need to get to a Beast Whisperer or a Vanquisher's Banner. Radiant Destiny wouldn't be bad either. Right now we're probably just going to be blocking. We're going to chump here, trade off. Taking 4 down to 8. Twilight Prophet. Flyers is bad for us. Ooh, alright. This is not good. Alright, so we can play Satyr Enchanter. Drover the Mighty. And, man, no else here for the Elvish Clancaller. And nothing that pumps the actual everything else. So let's go ahead and use its ability, though. Grab a Clancaller. Swing in with the elf. Or do we hold that back to block the Jade Light? Let's hold it back for now. No, I'm gonna swing in. Swinging in for 3. Oh, that makes sense. They can just block. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm so sorry, guys. That was... I was just like, okay, they're tapped down with Jade Light. All right. Oh, that was... that is the one thing I feel like I miss out a lot in this this format, because sometimes when they're flying around, it's easier to miss that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we have to block, I think, here. Having the Satyr Wayfinder would have been better, but we'll go 2 blockers there. Having 2 of them would help us to draw extra cards if we draw into something to get this. Like Conclave Tribunal will be great next turn if we can get it. Ritual of Soot. Ouch. Okay, that was terrible. Oh man, alright. On Druids. And we'll wait 1 turn here, but otherwise we're just going to concede. See what they have. Golgari Raiders, yep, that would be game. We'll let them swing in. Oh man, that was bad. I mean, my punt luckily doesn't make a difference whatsoever, but yeah. All right, here we go again with this deck, Druid Tribal. Let's try it out. Oh man, that was Ritual of Soot. I realize now is like the ultimate terrible card against us, or really good card against us. Beast Whisperer and Tatyova would stay alive at least, and we are running a number of those. The number is 4 altogether. Yeah, this isn't bad. More elves this time. We'll keep this. Forest, pass the turn. Lava Runner. Druid the Cowl is great against the burn deck as long as it survives turn 2. If he swings in, we know he has a shock. And then we'll let it go through. I'd rather save him up and be able to play the Clancaller with it. Fanatical Firebrand. Alright, so has a shock, pretty obviously. No blockers this time. We want to hit our Beast Whisperer next turn, so we'll see if they have a Wizard's Lightning anyway. Not yet. What is saying? Oops. Alright, so we're going to play that on Druid. Beast Whisperer. And hopefully it survives. One reason to be playing Clancaller first, but Clancaller would definitely not survive if they have a shock. Shocking us. Alright, that's fine. Alrighty. Swinging all in. We will definitely... We actually will block here this time. That has a little more variance available to it. Alright, so now let's go drawing cards. Alright, so Elvish Clancaller first. Flower. So we can draw into our lands if we need them. Let's go ahead and get down Satyr, Satyr Enchanter as well. Drover the Mighty would have been good to get us into more mana, I guess. Vanquisher Banner is good next turn. And we'll say no attackers. This is now a good blocker against the Pilgrim. Another one. Swing it all in. Alright, we will block and block. Take 3. That is fine. Alright, and so Vanquisher's Banner on Druid. And we can Flourish for land, but we have land next turn, so let's just go to combat. Start swinging in a little bit. Leave back the Druid here. I wish that was instant speed, but that's fine. Pass the turn. Want to have a blocker just in case he gets crazy here. Pyromancer. Yep. Definitely blocking at this point. If they shock, that's fine. Nope, no shocks. Alright, just doing what he's doing. Alright, Drover the Mighty, draw 2 cards. Ooh, and, oh man. Radiant Destiny, does it give us the win here? 5, 9, yeah, it gives us the win. As long as they don't have, like, something to kill us right away, but Radiant Destiny go. Draw a card. On Druids. Go to combat. Swing in. Yeah, opponent saying good game. Oh man, I really like this deck. Ritual of Soot apparently just dominates us whenever that comes down, but overall this deck has quite a bit of potential. So yeah, I think that it's good. I think that was game 2, game 3. I think that was game 2. So let's go ahead for one more. But yeah, I'm liking the Bant Druid Tribal. Pretty awesome right there. Let me know kind of in the comments down below what things you guys would change around with the deck. Am I missing anything? Like I said, there's a few things that I didn't go for because I just didn't have the wild cards for it right now. And also because I kind of like playing as though I'm sideboarded in when I'm playing here on Arena. This is actually pretty good, so we're going to keep this. This is not too shabby at all. If we can resolve some of our stuff next turn. Alright, Forest. I don't want that shocked. Let's go Clancaller first, see if it resolves. Looks like they do have some sort of response here. We'll just Llanowar Elves number 2. Radical idea. All right. Jeskai. Alrighty. Radiant Destiny. I think we're going to go ahead and go for it here. So, Temple Garden, pay the 2 life, Radiant Destiny. And now we have the ability to get Clancaller out next turn. Alright, we'll negate the Radiant Destiny, that's fine. So I think we're actually going to hold on to Creature for more card draw later. We already have enough mana for the Clancaller trigger, so let's bring him down to 15 and pass the turn. Having a clock here is not bad. Especially if they're not drawing into land. That's excellent. So, Druid. We can do 6 damage here, or we can create a way to start drawing. Maybe we hold on to that. Let's go to combat. Actually, you know, if we attack in, it won't matter anyway. We won't be able to attack in with that. So that's fine. We'll just play the Satyr Enchanter. They will syncopate. Make us pay 2. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pay the 2. Swing in for 3. Let's see if they have a Clarion here. Nope, don't have a Clarion. Alright, so they scoop it up. It's not as exciting of a game right there, but it's still fun, I guess. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this one up. Where is it? Alright, so yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of this deck, because I mean, it obviously was doing pretty well, but is that more of a fluke? Like, how do you think this will play out against other stuff? So, obviously, once you get into metagame, I think Clancallers really don't do well against Goblin Chainwhirler. I think you can play around it a little bit with this deck, possibly. I think that you would run maybe more higher toughness elves that you can maybe sideboard in. I'm not sure if that's worth it. Seal aways, but you do have a lot of options in here. I think you would be playing a little bit, I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you guys would do with this deck, because I think there's a lot of fun and interesting things that we could change up with it that can be really fun and really effective. But ultimately super fun. It did really well. And anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one.